had a question proposed to me that asked what was my breaking point on actually like starting my weight loss journey, actually sticking to it, actually like putting in the work. In my mind, you would think being bedbound would be your like breaking point. Being bedbound would be the point you'd be like, oh, maybe I am too fat. Maybe I am not doing too much. Maybe I am not moving so much. Maybe I should start eating better. But for some reason that wasn't. And that now that I look back, it's like that makes no sense. Like, I let myself get there, and I let myself get even worse by gaining, I think it was like 200 plus pounds just from the 1 year of being bedbound. For me, it was a 911 call. When I made that call, well, my wife did, because she kind of like forced on me, which thank God she did, because maybe I wouldn't be where I am now. Maybe it would be a whole different story. It took 6 grown men, 6 grown firefighter men, to carry me on a tarp to put in the back of an ambulance, and I couldn't even fit on the gurney, so they put me on the floor of the ambulance. And I've never seen this happen, where they were working on me on the floor of an ambulance, like putting the stuff in my arm and like testing me and pricking my fingers and like testing, like putting all these things on my like chest and heart, and like there was so much that they were doing as I'm laying on the ground of the ambulance, and I was still on their tarp. And the firefighters had to put me on, from the tarp to the hospital bed, and that's just extremely embarrassing and extremely terrible. And at that point, I was like, I have to do something. It has to change. And so I want a family. I want to see my kids grow up. I want to be the loudest parent at the sports games. I want to be the person that my kids can look up to. I want to be the person that is not bedbound, that is not fat, that they're not going to be made fun of because their dad is fat. The kid, I want to be there, like the person they look up to, the person like, and I don't know, I just don't want to be the fat parent that kids make fun of the kid for. I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say there, because I know a lot of, like, I don't know what to say there. That was my breaking point, was seeing 6 grown men carry me, and one had to direct us around and the other one had to direct me from the other side because I was so big. And that was really hard. But I'm here now. Like, I'm doing great. I'm doing awesome. Taking 5, 6, 7, 8,000 steps per day. We're hitting the gym. We're doing the 75 hard. The reading is basically one of the harder things, because it was basically the only thing that's not in our regular day schedule, because I already had a goal every single day to drink at least a gallon of water. I already had a goal to, stick to my diet. I already had that, we already went to the gym a lot. It's just that doing it twice a day now, or it doesn't have to be twice a day. It was like doing 2 separate workouts. So we go to the gym, and then we go, work out outside, do the DDP yoga. And it just, yeah. And I know that my story is going to be the foundation of one of your stories. My story is, it's tough, it's hard, and I document and tell you guys basically everything. And I get a lot of people telling me that that's, so brave, that's awesome. But in my mind, I'm thinking, like, for me, it's still accountability for myself. Because if I don't post, I feel like I won't do it. Like, I don't know if that makes sense to you guys, but it does to me. Because if I post it, I'm going to keep doing it. If I post it, it's going to be out there in the world. And I just have to do today. Do my workouts today. Do everything today. Do my reading, do my walking, do my, drinking all my water, eating good. And tomorrow I say, okay, let's do it again, just today. I'm not thinking about tomorrow. I'm not thinking about Wednesday, or I'm not thinking about Friday or Saturday or Sunday, or what am I doing this weekend, or what am I doing, what's the next video. And lately, all I've been thinking about is, let's just finish today. Let's get today out of the way, and we'll figure out the rest. I know that's, like, I should be thinking about the future, thinking about like what, but at the moment I'm thinking about the moment, about today, about all the stuff I have to get done today. And yeah. I love you guys. I'm jabbling. I'm like yapping. So I love you guys. Peace. You're amazing.